Hey guys, Tahita here with Beauty and the Kinks. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, my name is Tahita. I am a compliance analyst and I'm also a content creator here on YouTube as well as on Instagram. So if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe and join the family. If you like this video in particular, go ahead, give it a thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. Especially if you guys would do me the favor to subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. I think I'm like 12 away from 4,000. So help your girl out, okay? But really and truly, I wanted to jump on the beginning of this or give you guys a quick intro for this video because it's not what I planned. It is not what I planned. I was going to give y'all aesthetics. I was going to give y'all Belizean food tour because I had planned, well, I did plan to go to Belize, surprise my family. I was flying in during a work week and I was flying out on a Saturday, so I wouldn't have any open free time with them other than like lunch and dinner and like the evening. So I had planned to like spend some time with my sisters doing lunch, doing dinner, go to a bar, go to a restaurant, and maybe do a shisha on a Friday night with my girlfriends. God had other plans for me, okay? And you'll hear me say this in the video, you plan on God life. That's the phrase we say. Because, baby, none of my plans. So, outside of the fact that I planned to surprise everybody and that happened, I did plan to eat until I was content. That also happens. But yeah, everything else went haywire. The hurricane really came in and just messed everything up. But nonetheless, I made the most of it. And now we are here. And I'm going to show you guys how I spent my time in Belize during the hurricane. Y'all, guess who is finally home? I'm so excited, even though, let me tell y'all about Belizeans, right? I love us. Don't get me wrong. I love us. And it's not all of us, but plenty of us be on bullshit. I call out this rental place. First of all, you have an international franchise. You need to make sure that you are doing a good job to uphold this international franchise. I mean, first of all, that's not even BS for me, right? For me to say that's BS because technically you're supposed to be doing a good job wherever you are. Unfortunately, that's just not the case with everybody. So anyways, I pull up to the rental car place. Tell me why it's locked. Tell me why they went drinking and ain't nobody there to give me a rental car. Anyways, first stop, come on, adjust. First stop is my aunt's house. And I'm here for it because, I mean, the thing is, she's not home. That's the only thing that's pissing me off, really, is the fact that she's not home. I called to like test it out, and of course, because I'm late, first of all, if my flight wasn't delayed, and if I got the rental car on time, I would have caught her. But because of those double whammies, she ended up running out for food, and I'm praying that she doesn't stay. I'm praying she just picks it up and comes back. So I'm gonna sit here for 10 minutes, and if she doesn't come in 10 minutes, then I'm gonna go down the line and just come hit her on the rebound. Because right now, what is it? It's 3. Right now it's 3:48. That gives me literally an hour to try to catch Sophia. So if she is not there, and I'm pretty sure I talked to her maybe 10 minutes ago. So if she is not there by the time I pull up and give her like 5-10 minutes, I might just go straight to Sophia, then my grandma, then on my way back, stop at my stepsister and stop at my auntie Georgia, which is the exact opposite of what I wanted to do, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, this is super soon. Okay, guys, so my aunt's mission was a flop, but I'm here for my friend now. Sophia! I don't think she can see. I don't think she can see the camera. Sophia, I got the stuff from Lisette. It's Giselle. I'm hoping she's putting on shoes, guys, because right now it's looking like she's not trying to come outside. I'm at the window because I'm afraid of the dog, because I got a dog in the yard. I even lowered down the window a little bit and I had to try to change my voice. God damn it. Tell Sophia come. Huh? Tell Sophia come.
I said, where are you? Just outside. And then she not answer. She think just said delivered with 2 check marks.
Oh God.
She know better that she will ruin the damn surprise.
I know. I don't want to go to the door like, hello, Georgia done ruin. Georgia, she done. Well, first of all, I never Georgia for. Oh, it come now. Hold on. I want put. Yeah. Hold on. I try flip it. Lisette has something for you. Y'all, my aunt is finally coming home. She was supposed to be my first stop. Y'all see how dark it is. Her dogs are going off and she's trying to figure out who the hell is in front of her house. Look at her, she's pulling up and she's like, who is sitting? Who has the audacity to be sitting in her? If you don't hurry up, I'll call park. Good morning, guys. Good morning from Belize. I am currently up and at it. It's like 6 something in the morning. I've been up since like 5:45 because I went to bed at like 7:45. I was tired, guys. I was up at 2 on Sunday morning, and then it was a day of traveling. I had to sit at the airport for an extra hour because the hubby was also traveling and it didn't make sense for us to leave like an hour in between, so I just went with him and then I sat at the airport. But yeah, I'm here. Finally was able to surprise my aunt. I'm not even sure what type of footage I captured yesterday, if I'm being honest. I really don't know, because once the excitement took over and so the vlogging went out the door. So anyways, I am at work, believe it or not. I am logging in to my 9 to 5 today from Belize. So yeah, I work today and then I work a half day tomorrow, and then I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful tropical storm that's headed our way. Yay, it would be me to bring a whole tropical storm into Belize, right? Yeah. So I have on a blouse. First of all, I should give you all a little tour of my auntie's beautiful house here in Belize. Obviously just came down the stairs. Her formal living room. In the back, let me see, that door leads to a bathroom and laundry room. Here we have the dining room. She does have storage under her stairs. So we have like a bar situation under the stairs. How dope is that? And then her beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Built-in buffet, built-in island, built-in bar. Beautiful copper toned kitchen, just beautiful, beautiful. And then we have her den area. So that is her den, and then she has a pool in the back. I actually just came down for some water, but there goes, can y'all even see that? Hold on. There goes her pool. But yeah, I came down for some water because I need to take this Advil. I got a slight headache. So, about to take this, and then I have a call in like 45 minutes. Yeah, I have a call in like 45 minutes. I have absolutely no idea where I left off, but I've been to my grandmother. I've been to my other grandmother and saw my grandmother and my grandfather there. So my stepmom's parents. Yeah, and then I also did some really light shopping for my grandmother because of this hurricane. So y'all, I came in the middle, well not in the middle, in the beginning of a hurricane. I brought a hurricane basically. So apparently it's supposed to hit tomorrow night. It's a category 1. My aunt seems very cool and nonchalant about it. I'm just like, is this gonna affect how my week is? I already don't have a lot of time, so yeah. So right now we're just running around. We in the car to eat biscuit. She is getting some vegetables over there at the little market. Yeah, and we're gonna go back. We ordered some food. I'm gonna make some rum punch, and then we're gonna go back, eat, relax, and then tomorrow she's gonna cook some food for us.
She always ask me to bring punch. So I just bring punch and just take the bike off like step 2, they put it on fucking Facebook and all.
Are you kidding?
Yes, toward the bike then. So they also come with no shirt and they cover blue pants and they cover your head. It's a fucking tea.
What a rabbit. And chicken too. Chicken in the next.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel caught in the midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe.
No problem.
Lost my back.
Crazy weekend is just using.
I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know? I'll go. We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to
Good morning, y'all. I know. Anywho, good morning. So it is Tuesday, the day before the hurricane's supposed to hit, and I am currently at work. I only have a half day of work today, and then it's sip and storm.
I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars about to let us know how to go? Whoa. Would you pray on my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding? I don't know why you act like you're innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, cause I just don't want you. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. You're misbehaving. You must not know me. You make me crazy, kinda like Johnny. Don't sit down better. Making me lose my mind, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something holds me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go. Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. You got me feeling cool. You got me feeling blue. Somebody close to you. Something just ain't right by you. Yeah, can I do you like that? You like that? Can I do you like that? Yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go. Heartbreaks and heartaches. You tried too many times.
And really have a wood fire backboard.
You tried too many ones. You like that.
What? In a dog? In a dog? In a dog? This is so odd. Like, the setup that I have in here right now is so odd, and I don't think this light is gonna make it any better. Plus, I didn't make my bed today because today's hurricane day. But let me turn on the light to see if that's any better. Okay, that's actually a lot better. But yeah, this is day Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. This is day 4 in Belize, and pretty much the hurricane is probably hitting the mainland as we speak. I say that kind of with hesitation because I would have expected it to be a bit worse, or maybe it's within the hour. The winds seem like just a typical heavy rain day. It doesn't seem like hurricane force winds. So maybe it's just not in this area. Maybe it's further south, I don't know. But right now where I am, which is Ladyville, it's bearable. It's bearable now. I don't know about flooding. Right now, I'm at my aunt's house, and her house is really nice, really big, and it's a bit higher as far as the sea level, I believe. So we don't see a lot of flooding. There's like very minimal flooding in the yard, but definitely nothing more than maybe 2 or 3 inches. So yeah, the goat the goat is put away and locked up. The dogs are actually on the porch. So where that curtain is, there's a long porch or balcony, and they're on there. They actually are going to go into the room when the winds and the rains get worse. We just want to keep them outside as long as possible. So if they need to pee or if they need to poop, they're doing it on the balcony and not in the room. So yeah, that's what's going on. Let me show you guys what my view is looking like. Technically, you're not supposed to have your windows open, but I like watching rain. You guys know this from previous vlogs. I love to watch the rain, so I'm just here catching the breeze and watching the rain until it gets too crazy, and then I will, you know, close up the windows, lock everything down, and then unplug all of my electronics. So yeah, they have this saying here in Belize, and I'm sure in other Caribbean countries, or probably universally actually, you plan on God laugh. Because I had plans, y'all. I was like, you know what, I know I'm coming during a work week, but that's okay. I'm gonna take my sisters to lunch, I'm gonna take my friends to lunch, you know, come Thursday night, Friday night, we're gonna kick it, have a girls night. I was even thinking, like, because my best friend Sophia and my best friend Jerly, they were like, oh yeah, we're off on Friday. And I was like, oh my God, if y'all are off, maybe I'll pick y'all up, come back, we can hang out at my auntie's pool. And now look, I was definitely supposed to spend more time with my grandmother. I wanted to spend like at least half a day with her every day, and that didn't happen. She's not even home. She luckily has some amazing caregivers, so they actually, one of them offered to bring her to their house to shelter, so that's where she is. I'm grateful, but I am also very prayerful for those who don't have the provisions that I have, who don't have the security in regards to like land and how their house is built. Like, I just seen some crazy flooding videos, and that's before the hurricane even made landfall. So yeah, that's what's going on, guys. Okay, so I just checked the Weather Channel, and it looks like it is currently over the city. So even though we're maybe 15 minutes outside of the city, we are seeing the winds pick up. Y'all, I still got my window open, so there's that. But yeah, I still got the window open. The winds are, like I said, they are picking up. I don't even know if you guys can like see the trees and stuff. Hold on, let me see if I can get you guys a better angle. I'm wondering if I should bring the dogs in, because right now, based on the direction of the rain, I do not believe they're getting wet. I'm gonna double check in a second actually, but let me just show you guys the tree and how the wind has picked up. So I've been using that tree to kind of tell me. So you can see the wind is blowing in that direction, right? So it's blowing, I believe, west. Had to get my bearings just now, guys. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is west. So yeah, so right now the dogs are behind this wall right here. They're on that balcony, so because of the house and the height of the walls, they're not getting wet, but I'm gonna double check. Okay, so here we have Rogue. That's Rogue over there. This is Crab. That we call him Shorty Doo-Wop, but his real name is Hunter. That's the neighbor's dog, by the way. So Hunter is, hi baby. Hunter is a neighbor's dog, and this is Stormy. So 3 out of these 4 are for my aunt. We do have 3 dogs in the shed, 2 house dogs in the house. So right now, that's what, seven outside dogs, 2 inside dogs, that's 9, and a goat. We have 10 animals. 10 animals, y'all. But this is the balcony. As you can see, the concrete is dry, so they're not getting wet. And like I said, we just keep them out here because if it worsens tonight, if the rains worsen, then we kind of want them to have enough opportunity to relieve themselves during the day. That way at night they can just go into the room. They have their own room. So I just go check funny. Yeah. Yeah, they have their own room. So that door leads into their room, and then this door leads into my room. So yeah. So they will be fine. They will be fine. But this is what we're looking at right now. This is what we're looking at. Hi, baby. You okay, Rogie Rose? Beautiful land. Had to calm down.
Just pulled up to the house. Don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and cry out this window. I've been doing my best.
Currently vlogging on the Krusty Cam because my battery's dead and I haven't been able to charge it. I'm headed to my grandaunt's house to try to get this radio to work for her because she still doesn't have electricity or any kind of form of media, so she's not really into the internet stuff. So trying to get her this old school radio that you see in the back so that she can get that up and running, and then we're gonna head to the city, get some of the last minute things that I need. Loud ass track is passing, but I'm gonna get some of the stuff that I need to take back, like the typical stuff, rum, Ricardo, if I could find honey bun and stuff like that. And then we're gonna get some groceries for my aunt to make some food. So she's gonna bake and cook so I could take some food back for me and my uncle tomorrow. So it is hot, by the way. I am not glowing, I am sweating.
I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, catch a break, better way.